Alright, so in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about an issue recently with the anime community, an issue going on with Axiore and RellGames. Now, if you have Twitter or YouTube, you will definitely know the YouTuber Axiore, and pretty much recently he has posted a tweet, which I'm going to pull up on my screen right now, saying RellGames, no thanks. So pretty much he's just being really disrespectful right here, and I'm not going to lie, a lot of people weren't expecting this from him because it really just came out of nowhere. Like, he said this so randomly and out of nowhere, which really didn't make sense on why he tweeted this in the first place. But yes, we're actually going to be talking about this tweet and pretty much the background about it. Now, a bit of context for that tweet before I go way more in depth. The tweet was pretty much about a One Piece Roblox game that the developers had way before, and they're pretty much making a new version of that One Piece game in the future, which is going to be called RellSeas or RellPiece, whatever what they want to really call it. Now, Axiore actually tweeted that because he doesn't really like the concept of them having a One Piece Roblox game, and he also thinks that Shindo Life really isn't a good game at all. Now, the irony of him even tweeting that is because Axiore has over 1 million subscribers because of a game called Block Shoots. Now, if I'm being honest right now, how are you gonna criticize a game like Shindo Life when you legit play Block Shoots? No hate to the Block Shoots developers, but if you guys actually look at the other tweets under Axiore's tweets, you will know that other YouTubers who also play Shindo Life and also play a little bit of Block Shoots gave their opinions on it too. One YouTuber called Silverway stated how the Block Shoots developers legit made a cash grab game, and even them, the developers themselves for Block Shoots, didn't even know that their game was gonna blow up, meaning that they thought that their work wasn't really even that good. Now, what Axiore did right now is just extremely disrespectful, and it really didn't make any sense on why he had to do it in the first place. Now, in my opinion, he just wanted to start some drama, but at the end of the day, as a YouTuber, you need to be careful what you're saying because you have a big audience yourself, and by you tweeting this, you're gonna get a big attention because of it. And we have to remember, this guy has over 1 million subscribers, so you will know that his fan base is very, very large. Now, we're actually going to be talking about the RellGames point of view about this. Now, RellGames, they're not really the type of people that can actually handle drama pretty well. If you guys actually knew in the past, they had a whole issue with Infernatsu, and they pretty much took it a whole nother direction to what he was even talking about in his video. But of course, the RellGames, I would give them props. They're really good developers, but at the same time, they really do not know how to handle criticism. Now, of course, on their channel, they actually spoke about the issue. Now, the first issue with that is that as YouTubers and developers, you're always gonna get hate. There is no need to reply to each time that you're gonna get hate from a popular YouTuber. I feel like personally, they shouldn't even respond or even talked about it. Maybe put like 2 tweets out there, but that's it. There was no need for them to make a 5-minute segment from their video about Axiore and pretty much just addressing the issue. And even when they were talking about it, they were just addressing how they're better than him, which is already immature from the start. But if you guys actually want to see their videos, I'm going to leave in a link in the description, both of their videos, Axiore's and RellGames. Of course, I'm not going to be reacting it in my video because there's millions of things I can say about it, but in this video, we're actually going to be going way more in depth on what they meant. Now, like I said, so RellSeas pretty much is going to be a One Piece Roblox game that the RellGames brothers are actually going to be making. Now, the irony of what Axiore actually tweeted is that he's the one that even played their old version of the game for content, and he has made multiple videos on the game, which I'm going to be pulling up screenshots right here. So, he used to play the game, but now he's starting to criticize the developers who made the game. And not only that, he was making money off of those games. If you guys actually check those videos were 3 years old, and those videos each got like over 50,000 views, which I don't know if you guys know, but for YouTubers, that's some decent money right there for just making a short video, barely edited, and then you got that much views. Now, of course, it doesn't really make sense to me on why he tweeted this in the first place. Obviously, I know YouTubers some days, they just be trying to start beef just to get a little bit of attention, but it doesn't make sense coming from him because, like I said, he has over 1 million subscribers. He really doesn't need the attention at all. Now, a lot of people actually reached out to Axiore and actually stated their opinions, and a lot of people are actually agreeing on what he said. He feels like the Crawl brothers should not make a One Piece game at all because it wouldn't make sense, and they actually might add other stuff from other animes to that game. So it looks like people are just judging them right off the bat from the game that they have right now, which is also a very successful Roblox anime game. A lot of people are criticizing that fact, how they really shouldn't make a One Piece game if they're really just gonna add other animes to that game. And then we also have other sets of people people saying how Shindo Life is a really bad game, but at the end of the day, you can criticize as much as you want for this game, but you cannot ignore the fact how this is probably one of the most successful Roblox anime games on the platform currently, and currently right now this game is still very active because they added a lot of other aspects to this game. Now at the end of the day, I did not make this video to meat ride both of them. Obviously both of them are at the wrong. Axiore didn't need to tweet that at all, and it was very unnecessary, and it made him look really immature at that moment. But at the same time, the Rell brothers really cannot handle criticism at all and always feel the need to reply, especially if it's coming from a very popular YouTuber. Now at the end of the day, this video is not to hate to both of them. I feel like both of them are really good people, but what they just did today was very immature on both sides. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and yeah.